going to be a pick a card reading, and this will be for, this is requested, and this is what will your future children be like. So I'm going to look into the energy of your future children. So anyway, if you're a parent already and you want more, or you haven't had any yet but you desire them, so you guys get to choose. I have 5 different piles, 2 different decks. I'm going to be using the manga tarot, and then I'm going to be using the magical messages from the fairies oracle cards. So you guys have 5 piles to choose from. If you want 3 kids, maybe you'll be drawn to more than one number. So whichever number you're drawn to, 1 out of 5. So you guys get to choose the number or numbers that stand out to you. And then when you feel like you've got it, then I'll go ahead and pull. I'm obviously streaming this, but if you are watching this later, you guys can pause the video so that you have more time to meditate on the number or numbers that resonate. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, you guys can check out in the description box below. My website is waluchildreadings.com. If you guys happen to purchase a reading from my website, keep in mind my cart is having a technical issue. So to avoid the issue with my cart when you're checking out, you can sign up on my blog. It takes maybe 2 minutes or less to do so. If you guys want an instant reading, whether that's in the meantime or you just want an instant reading with me, hit me up on Instantgo, which is a mobile app. I usually respond quickly, if not within 24 hours, okay? So up to 24 hours, you get an instant response via an app, which is for Apple devices only for right now. Some of the same services that I have available on my website are available on Instantgo as instant readings, some of them much cheaper. If you guys are not able to download the app or don't want to, you guys want a full and in-depth emergency reading, you guys can get an emergency reading with me via PayPal for $45 and get it within 24 hours of purchase. Everything will be in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get into it. 5 cards. Choose the number that resonates with you or numbers that resonate with you, and then we'll go ahead and pick the cards. Okay. Hopefully you guys had time to meditate and choose the card that resonates with you. So, card number 1. If you guys chose card number 1, you have the Lovers. So, you might have twins. If you guys have twins, it might be a boy and a girl twin for some of you. You might have 2 future children coming if they're not twins. Then it could be you have, you know, a boy and then you have a girl, because I'm seeing like an older child. If you have an older child, an older son, could be a daughter in the future, and they might be very much close. They're close with each other. The Gemini rules the Lovers card, so this child could be a Gemini baby. Obviously very intelligent. They have split personalities. One minute maybe they'll be very like playful and rough and hard, and the next minute they're very gentle, very sweet, very attentive, helping you clean up, and you know, very lovable, very sweet, wanting to hug on you and kiss and stuff. They're very sweet. I feel this person or this baby and this child, they're going to be very sweet, very loving. If you already have kids, they'll take very well. You're going to have like a very responsible child. They might be a few years older than this child. Could be an older sister and a younger sister, or an older sister and a younger brother, whatever. Doesn't, you know, whatever resonates. But you are going to have 2 kids. So whether there's a future child that adds to your already existing family, or you're going to have 2 new additions to your family. So let's see what your advice is. Oh, birthday. Okay, so some of you guys might have your baby on a significant day. So it could be someone's birthday. It could be your birthday. It could be your spouse's or your partner's, or someone is going to have a significant birthday. And if it's not like that, let's say 7/7 or 11/11 is their birthday, like a master number, or born on Christmas, or born, you know. But if it's the Lovers, it's a Gemini card. So, you know, for example, it could be like 6/6, or, you know, some sort of like master number or powerful number. I don't think there's any holidays during Gemini season that I can think of. But if so, maybe they'll be born on a holiday or something. But if they're not a Gemini child, they could be twins. Let's say, you know, like I said, they could be born on a special day. So the advice, it says a significant birthday holds the answers to your question. So maybe you guys already got a heads up about the future child in some way. Maybe you know the birth date of your babies, or maybe someone told you you're going to have babies during this time, or you're going to have babies during this month or something. But that's the card for you, card 1. If you guys are drawn to card number 2. Okay, card number 2. You guys have the 5 of Swords. So you guys might have a Libra baby. This baby might stress you out a little bit. They might be like a baby that keeps you up all night, or a baby that wakes you up early in the morning. Could be that this baby, I feel like, is very active. When they get older, they're going to be very chatty, obviously. Might be very sharp, intellectual, very smart baby. Catches on very quickly, this child. They might grow up to be, you know, into martial arts or something, or some sort of sports, or like, could also be into writing and speech and stuff like that. Or they might have problems in the future. They might be shy. They might not be the type that likes to talk. They might have difficulties with being in front of people. They might have problems with handwriting. They could have grammar issues. They might have a hard time learning how to read in the beginning. So just some of those things, but it's nothing too big. I feel like it's something you can overcome with the 5 of Swords. But I am getting, more than likely, if this is a sign, this baby is more than likely a Libra. So let's see what your advice is. Summer. So summer could be the time that you get pregnant, if that's possible. I'm not going to count, but I have everything that you've ever asked for becomes yours in the summertime. So if you're waiting for, like, fertility, because it kind of seems like fertility, it could happen during the summertime, where that opportunity to, you know, mate with your partner, to make this happen, or you're going to meet the love of your life, which will be the, you know, the mother or the father of your future children, or this future child. So keep that in mind. Like a summer fling, summer romance thing. Not a fling, but summer romance. Okay, card number 3. Let's see. Chose card number 3. You have the 4 of Swords. So the 4 of Swords is also a Libra card, like number 3 or number 2. So you have the 4 of Swords, a Libra. This baby will be peaceful. More than likely, you'll get some sleep. It's not going to be like or you might be tired. This baby could be the opposite. They could tire you out, like you don't get enough sleep. But for some of you, I do feel like it will be, you guys get some good sleep with this baby, or this baby's a good sleeper. This baby could be, or this child, they could be easy, quick learners. They might be very quiet babies. They're not, or child, they could be very quiet, not too talkative, keeps to themselves, but they are smart. They are smart babies. They are active when they get older. I feel like they'll be more playful, but they might be shy, or they just might not be the talkative type, or they could be the opposite. They could be the chatty type. But I feel like you'll have peace for the most part with this child or this baby. Let's see what your advice is. Your wish is granted. So it says what you've asked for is coming true. Okay? So if you guys ask for a girl, you guys just might get that. Or if you just want something when it comes to the baby, like you just want a child, you want a healthy baby, or I want twins, or I want a boy, or I want a girl, I want this, I want that. Whatever you're wishing for, it's going to happen. I feel it. Whatever your intentions are, or if you haven't set those intentions, set the intentions now, because you will get what you ask for. I feel like this child maybe even spoils a little bit too. Like they get anything they ask for. Like all they got to do is just say mommy or daddy, and they have it, or grandma. You know, they're well, you know, loved and cared for, and I feel like they get anything that they want. Okay, card number 4. Okay. Card number 4, 7 of Wands. You guys might have a Leo baby, and this is going to be a handful. Like, this child might love Legos or love to, like, play with building toys or blocks or something, or they just like to build things. So they might be a little bit messy. They might be into, like, science projects and stuff when they get a little bit older. They might like to play in dirt or something. Like, they're a handful. I feel like this child is full of full of energy. I feel like you're gonna have, like, a lot, especially if you have a lot of kids. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of play energy, like playful energy, a lot of running around the house or just keeping you active even. So if you're a mother or dad, you guys are gonna be very active with this child. I feel not only are they a handful, but I feel like they would be good for you. Like, I'm getting snap back. So if you gain a little bit of weight after your pregnancy, you're going to snap right back. If this is your spouse, a wife, or whatever, girlfriend, they're going to snap back. Because I feel like this baby is going to just keep them active. Or they might be active during their pregnancy. Like, they're not going to be sleeping a lot. They might be out, you know. They might be into hiking, jogging, walking, going to the park or something. So their snapback might be easy because of that. But this baby, when they're in the womb, they might be, like, extra, like, active and moving around. More than likely it's a boy, but it could be a girl too. But I feel like it's a boy. Let's see what your advice is. Okay, so you have walk away. It says, leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So your advice is start eating healthy now. So you guys might even be guided to eat healthy right now. Change your eating habits, whether you're male or female. Some of you guys might be fertile right now, so it could be coming really soon. You guys could be getting pregnant very soon, possibly. But start eating healthy. Start, being more active now. Maybe walking, jogging, going out in nature, connect with nature. Because you are going through some sort of changes. And whatever doesn't serve you or this child, leave it alone right now. So maybe you have a problem with smoking, or maybe you drink a little bit, or you're around negative energies or negative people, or you might be doing things that are unhealthy for you right now that could pose as unhealthy for the baby in the future. So I feel like you're being guided to walk away from that stuff. Okay, last but not least is card number 5. Okay, it's card number 5. You have the 7 of Cups, which could be a Scorpio baby. This child, I feel like, is going to be so cute. Like, I feel like they're going to be so, can't imagine what they look like. And when you see them, it's like, you might be very emotional, tearful, even if it's not your first baby. Or if it is your first baby, doesn't matter. I feel like you're going to cry, or people are just going to be so in love with this baby because they look so dreamy. Like, they look so cute. Cute as a button. And I feel like this baby might be, like, chunky, really chunky, like, has a cute little chunky face or something. But I feel like you guys can't even imagine, like, I feel like you're almost going to be like a dream. So you guys could be living, like, your dreams out, like a happy home, happy family. Everything is all good. The pregnancy runs smoother than what you expected. Or if you go through some bumps in the road, it's like at the end, it's just all worth it. And it's like an emotional energy. I just feel like this baby is, like, so cute. Like, you just can't imagine what this baby looks like. And when you see them, it's like, oh my gosh, like, this is my baby. A few people might be emotional when they see the baby, or when, the whole thing happens. But this baby might cause baby blues too. Like, you might just be emotional during the pregnancy and maybe a little bit after. I'm getting to drink lots of water, get out in nature, clear your mind, walk. The baby might like nature. Be careful not to expose the baby to too much air, of course, because I get, like, windy energy. But this baby is really calm, really, though. I feel like this baby is a calm one. If not, then they are big whiner. Like, this baby could be, like, a whiny baby, just crying all the time. But for the most part, I feel like keep your baby away from, like, winds or something, because they might be uncomfortable, or maybe, like, cold air, like the AC on in the house might bother them and cause them to, like, just go crazy. But I do feel like biggest like good thing I'm picking up is this baby is really, really cute. All right. Okay. New home is your advice. It says moving is the next step for the moving is a step in the right direction for you. So you guys might be guided to change locations with your partner or just move, get a bigger place, possibly. Or you guys might be guided to move if you haven't met the love of your life yet or this future child's mother or father. You might need to move and you might meet that person during a move or something. So if you're getting guided to move, whatever situation is, whether you have someone or you don't, if you're being guided to move, I feel like it's a green light to do so. You guys might even have a new place when the baby comes. I feel like you guys could already be moving into a new home. But it just seems so peaceful and serene. I feel like it's just, you'll find peace with changing or just moving, a different type of scenery. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. All right. Much love to you guys. I hope whoever requested this, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Much love as always. Take care.